Now we go to lesson 9.2, angles and radian measures. To start off, let's try to understand the core concept of today's lesson. So in a coordinate plane, an angle can be formed by fixing one ray called the initial side and rotating the other ray called the terminal side about the vertex. Now, an angle is in standard position when its vertex is at the origin and its initial side lies on the positive x-axis. Now, so here, remember you have three parts of the angle. This is your initial side. That's your initial side. So your initial side will give you the 0 degree, meaning that's your starting side, while the second side is your terminal side, which will give you the measurement of your angle, and the intersection of the two rays here will be your vertex. That's the vertex. Now, it is said to be in standard position if your initial side, which is over here, okay, lies on the positive x-axis, which is over here, and the vertex is at the point of origin. So that's that's when an angle in standard position. Now we have two measurements of um, angles. It can be positive or negative. If your terminal side, if your terminal side is rotating counterclockwise, it will get a positive measurement, while if your terminal side rotates clockwise, it will get a negative measurement. Now, moving on, let's try to do some examples. So we have here 240 degrees. Let's try to draw that 240 degrees. So first off is, let's try to draw the initial side. It should be in standard position. So the initial side should be on the positive x-axis, while its vertex should be at the point of origin, which is at 0. Now, next thing here is we need to identify where are we going to place our terminal side. Now, since this is a positive angle, our terminal side should be rotating counterclockwise over here. Now remember, if this is your coordinate plane, that will be your 0. It's your 90, 180, and this is your 270. So here, 240 is just more than 60 degrees compared to 180 degrees. So we just need to add 60 degrees to 180. So your terminal side should be around here. So that's how to draw a given angle. So remember, if it is a positive degree or angle, you should be rotating the terminal side counterclockwise, and if it's negative, you move your terminal side or rotate that clockwise. Another example, 500 degrees. Again, this is a positive, so we are rotating the terminal side counterclockwise. So the solution will be, since 500 is 140 degrees more than 360, the terminal side makes one complete rotation. Remember, one rotation is 360. So if you try to draw that, same thing, your initial side should be on the positive x-axis, while its vertex is at the point of origin. So from the initial side, we need to rotate the terminal side one full rotation to get 360, and then we just need to add one more rotation, which is over here. So we just need to rotate the terminal side more to reach this part here, which is 140 degrees. Remember, that's your 0, 90, and then that's your 180. So that's how to draw your 500 degrees. Now for the next example, which is the negative 50 degrees. So first off, We will of course place the initial side, which is on the positive x-axis, and make it certain your vertex should be on the point of origin, which is at 0 over here. So that's your initial side. Now we will be rotating our terminal side, which is the second side. Now here, if you try to see, that's a negative degree. So meaning we will be rotating the terminal side clockwise. So the movement now of your um, terminal side will be clockwise. So it should be over here. So that is now your negative 50 degrees angle.